lights are on, but nobody is home. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the latest episode of Saints and Sinners. Okay, you guys, so this episode started with one of the moments I've been waiting for, which was when Paige and Jabari finally got back together. Well, Jabari finds out that Paige is alive, and he's like, oh, how did this happen? She explains to him that Malik had been taking care of her at this facility, and that he was going to reunite them, and she finds out that Malik has died. Oh my gosh, but when my girl Paige found Angela up in their house and was telling homegirl to get out, I was like, wow, Jabari ain't gonna say nothing. You just laid up with this woman. You ain't gonna try to be like, hold up, wait a minute, let's talk about this. So I'm so sorry, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, kick that lady out of her lingerie. Did she even have her car keys? Like, woo, woo. But that's what she get, though. She lucky she ain't get them paws, you know. But I'm just saying, you know, I understand that Jabari, he thought that Paige was gone, you know, that she had passed away. But you know how I be telling my husband, like, anything happen to me, you better not move on. I'm going to hunt you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to get another chick and then have somebody around my kid, trying to raise my kid. Oh, no. Yeah, definitely don't even do that. I mean, gosh, how long has she supposed to be dead before he was laid up with that woman? It was crazy when they went back to church, when Paige and Jabari went back to church, and they was thanking the church members for praying for her, and it was a miracle that she came back. Did Jabari get up there and make this speech talking about how, you know, he appreciated Angela, you know, being there for them and stuff like that? I would have had a fit. I would have been trying hard to contain myself up in the church, but as soon as we got out of church, I would have been like, excuse you, like, nah, don't be thanking her for helping you. She had a motive the whole time, that little scallywag. It was so funny, though, seeing Paige and Ella May, making faces at each other and stuff, so, yeah, I guess they're going to be clashing heads later on in this season. I'm hoping anyway. I'm ready to see them two go head to head. But anyway, let's talk about your boy Miles. Him and his little love triangle that he has going on, and how Tamara has, like, I don't know what to call it, but it's just like, I understand that this man done put you through all of this stuff or whatever, but you taking your vengeance out in like the most childish way possible. Like, she really needs to get it together and get some therapy, honestly. Like, for her trying to do this full custody thing, take Miles' child away from him and have him served and stuff like that, like, girl, don't put your son in the middle of you all's drama. Like, that's doing the most.com, and she needs to just, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? She needs to take some accountability for the role that she played in Miles, you know, treating her the way that he did all them years and doing his dirt. And she just need to, like, move on and move past it, because this bitter woman little act that she got going on, it's not cute. It's not hot. You know what I'm saying? Do she want to be alone, you know, the rest of her life? Like, I understand she got to take her time to mourn Malik's passing and stuff, but being a bitter woman ain't going to help her in the long run. So she just needs to let it go. And when she confronted Josie about the whole situation or whatever, she kept it real cute, you know what I'm saying? And real cute, because let's be clear, out of all the men in the world, Josie could have chose somebody else to be dealing with. Because I'm like, how you going to have been a best friend to Tamara for all these years and seeing how Miles dogged her out, she crying on your shoulder, this and that, but the whole time you wanting her life, and then you going after her man? Like, you want your best friend sloppy seconds? Like, what the heck? And then you trying to hide it because you know you wrong and you feeling shame. And it's like, you can't even really broadcast y'all relationship and be a happy normal couple, because y'all gonna get stares and people whispering behind your back. Like, who wants to live like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Miles ain't putting it down like that, because it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? For him to be out here playing her to her face, you know what I'm saying? It's like every time Miles has to make a decision about whose feelings he's trying to spare, whether it's Tamara or Josie, he always running behind Tamara. So I'm just like, Josie, come on, girl. Like, cut him loose. Like, as many guys as it is out here, you know what I'm saying? Josie is a very beautiful woman. She needs to get it together. Leave Miles alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to be another one on his list? Like, girl, bye. Like I said, Tamara needs to like move on from this whole situation with trying to get revenge on Miles and all this other stuff. Because like Miles said, Miles is a lot of things, and Tamara knows it. He's a cheater, he's a liar, he's a deceiver, but he is not a killer. Like, come on now, you would think that she would want to actually find who really murdered her fiance that she loves so much. Wouldn't you think that she would really want to know the truth and know what really happened? Like, sometimes you just gotta like sit and like be rational and think about the situation for a second. Be like, okay, does this really make sense? Like, Miles not that bright, girl. Like, he not gonna be able to go through this whole, killing Malik and then dumping the body in Ella's pool. Like, come on, Miles not that bright, girl. You already know that. How long you been married to this man? I did feel bad when Miles got jumped up in the parking lot. He held his own though, to be jumped by so many men. But when he got stabbed, I was like, jeez, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that he gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, why is he being attacked? Who did this? Because I don't think that Tamara set him up to get jumped. So I'm like, who did this? Is Victor Thompson behind Miles getting attacked? And if so, why? Because I honestly don't see why Victor would think that Miles is the killer of Malik in the first place. Like, what the world? Poor Kendrick, man. People need to leave Kendrick alone. Kendrick is like such a sweet man, and it seems like he's trying to turn his life around, and to see him get pulled over by the police and stuff like that, and find out that he's trafficking organs and he ain't even know it. Like, golly, Kendrick, he just wants to provide for his family and be an honest, hard-working man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give him a freaking break. You know what I'm saying? But just to see him being used as a pawn between Victor to try to get back at Rex is just like, leave the man alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick, ever since he done stepped on the scene, he caught a break. Like, leave him alone. Gosh. This little power struggle between Victor and Rex is very amusing, to say the least. And so far it looks like Victor's been having the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been showing Rex that it takes more than just intimidation and dirty money to be the man on top. And he's definitely giving Rex some run for his money and definitely hurting his ego. So he's definitely a big opponent to Rex, and I don't know how Rex gonna come back, from Victor Thompson, coming at him so hard like he is. It was funny when we saw Rex go to the rehab clinic and he sees Felicia, the new woman Felicia. I'm like, golly, the people at Saints and Sinners, they don't be playing. They're like, oh yeah, we can switch these actors in and out. One actor don't stop no show. Like, anybody can play these characters. You know what I'm saying? They switch them in and out. But it's funny, but it still works. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when he went to go see Felicia, I was like, finally, because I've been saying it the whole time in my head. I've been thinking that Felicia was the one who actually killed Malik, and she had Rex help her dump the body. Like, that's the most feasible thing that happened, to me, that scenario that transpired. But yeah, so I'm trying to see how they're gonna be able to work together to get back at Victor Thompson. And I don't even know. I want to see what type of relationship Felicia and Victor actually have, because I think that maybe Victor had her sent off to rehab to try to protect her so that she wouldn't get in trouble for killing Malik. I don't know. That may not be true, but hey, I guess we're gonna find out and see. When Jabari showed up to Angela's apartment, he was dressed in all black. I thought it was over for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Because when Jabari, usually when he dressed in all black, that means somebody, it's about to be some slow singing and some flower bringing. I was like, yeah, he about to knock off. But no, he was just up there to apologize, and you could tell that he still got feelings for her. I was like, come on, man, you can't be growing soft on me, dog. You already knew how this chick was before you started dealing with her. How you forgot? You forgot how she used to be all up on Levi and stuff. Oh, Lord, Jabari. No, man. Come on. You know you're a faithful husband. You love Paige. You know, get out of this whole freaking mind little trap or whatever that Angela has placed on you, and get your mind right. Get your family back together. You know what I'm saying? You love Paige. That's your ride or die. And Angela, she about to be on some fatal attraction type stuff, you know what I'm saying? She about to be really sinking her claws up into Jabari, especially since she done got them pictures and probably video from Ella. Jabari thinks it's over. It's only just beginning. But yeah, Christy just like Kendrick. Christy and Kendrick, the lights are on, but nobody is home. Like, I hate to say it like that, but their grandmother was right when she was basically calling them stupid and saying that they don't know nothing, they ain't got no brains, they ain't got no smarts. That is so true, because it's just like when Christy, what kind of sense do it make? You send the doctor off to jail or whatever, you report him for, trying to take the organs from Paige or whatever he was trying to do. You think you're going to be able to go to work the next day, everything just going to be straight? You know what I'm saying? You had to knock one of the freaking nurses out to get you and Paige to escape out the facility. You thought everything was just going to be pieces of cream, like, they're just going to go back to work. And you ain't even got your license or nothing, girl. Are you serious? I'm telling you, the lights are on, but nobody is home. This girl is so stupid, and I don't even understand how she became a doctor. She book smart, but she definitely ain't street smart. And then she up there talking to the nurse and everything, and the nurse like, yeah, I got this other place that I work at, you could probably work there today. Like, things don't work that fast. And then you have to think, this lady is not your friend. She didn't even like y'all when y'all was originally working together. Why you think she gonna hook you up with a job just like that? That didn't seem fishy to you. Oh my gosh. And then I felt bad for her when she had to, take the organs from that lady or whatever. And she didn't want to. She was being held at gunpoint. And I was hoping that somehow, some way, Kendrick was going to be able to, save the day and help her or whatever. But, that was putting a lot on him. Because I don't even think he ever been able to save anybody. He been the one that having to be saved. I know she just felt disgusted with, with what she had to do. And I was feeling bad for her, because I was like, dang, they got her. Like, how's she going to be able to get out of this? But Lord, when Christy got dropped off and she was up there fighting her car, I was like, dang, girl. What the car do to you? You up there putting dents and dings and scratches on your joint. What the heck? Girl. And then the nurse came back and she stopped. That was so funny. And threw the money at her. I was just like, oh gosh. Then she get home and she counting the money and stuff. And I guess now she starting to be cool with it. Like, when's the next appointment? Like, girl, I'm telling you, the money is the root of all evil. Like, Christy, we've been rooting for you, girl. We've been rooting for you. But I'm telling you, you trying my nerves. You're trying my nerves. Like, either you're going to be a good person or you not. Like, you can't let the money move you like that, girl. Come on. But like I said, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Yeah, you guys, so this episode kind of stressed me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm ready to see what the next episode is going to be about. Because it seemed like this episode was kind of like leading up to the next one. Like, next one's going to be like the climax or something. So I'm interested in seeing what next week's episode is going to be all about. But yeah, this is just my thoughts and opinions on this latest episode. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know if you watched the episode and what your feelings were on the episode. And yeah, I'll be back next week with another video. Alright, you guys. See you next time. Bye.